In 1964, Pontiac offered the brazen option of a 389 big block in the midsize Tempest. Combined with other performance upgrades, this was the Gran Turismo Olomagato, or the GTO option. The muscle car was born. Pontiac had created a monster, and young buyers wanted it. What's more, they could afford it. You see, things were different in the mid-60s. Every GM division, as well as the other big two, would emulate this vehicle, but the GTO would preside as judge and jury until the government regulations and the gas crisis of the mid-70s drove a stake through the heart of the muscle car mania.
Fast forward to 2004. It is a different era, and the new GTO has a lot to answer for. For starters, the car is a bit pricey. MSRP is just over $33,000, which is what the top-of-the-line Firebird was going for anyway. The plan was to replace the Firebird with a more refined automobile at the same price. While the GTO is built on a unique frame, for all intents and purposes, it's basically a top-of-the-line Firebird without the youthful attitude and acrobatic styling.
While no one can deny the power of the LS1 engine, many industry reviewers expect handling to be a more pampered affair. While others, including us, feel the car is a very capable sports coupe.
Reviewers and the buying public alike have expressed great disappointment in the new GTO's non-aggressive, play-it-safe good looks. And this could be one of the biggest underlying problems. Remember, this is not a Pontiac, it's a Holden from Australia with its own heritage and following. General Motors might have done well to introduce this car to the US without all the American legend fanfare and, if sales warranted, devise a GTO option later on.
Performance enthusiasts might have bought into the Monaro, but it seems they are not buying into one passed off as the Pontiac GTO.
Personal issues aside, the car is powerful, comfortable, and pretty. Changes for 2005 include increased horsepower, a ram air hood, and dual exhaust ports at the rear. But the car's appearance could better justify the sticker shock. Pontiac might pull this off if they can afford to transform the current platform into a juggernaut worthy of the GTO badge, as demonstrated by this concept version.
All that said, however, a better-looking GTO would most likely bring Pontiac right back where it left off with the Firebird, an exciting performance vehicle full of attitude for the 33 grand, which they were having a hard time selling in the first place.
General Motors is trying to figure out how to sell their firmly established but now costly performance platform to a market that just doesn't buy Pontiacs anymore. They are in a tough spot. If the GTO doesn't work out, it could affect the rumored return of the Chevrolet Camaro for 2007. All this while Ford's Mustang is generating a lot of excitement with its all-new platform this year. It shows no signs of cancellation.
For now, the question remains, what is GM's next move for its mid-price performance platform?